going on, everybody? We're back here with round 6. It's the final round. We have a treat here for you guys. Both of you guys are at table 4. We've seen Santi, he's playing Salamangreat, but we got Chikari Kark playing a very rogue deck and Heroes.
Good to see Heroes in the top table. So both these guys are on the bubble, both X1s. Winner guarantees top 8 seeding. The other one is looking for a good tiebreaker for top 16 prize support.
Correct. I think, I mean, he's opening Lady D-Bug. Salamangreat, that's opening Lady D-Bug is really good. He's adding Spinny.
And from what I saw on his hand, he has like Pot of Desires and 2 more traps.
The one looked like Rage for sure. He just added Spin. This is the second time he's done the same play.
Yeah.
Oh, and he sends Rage. I'm sorry, Roar with
no, it's
Rage.
Rage.
Yeah, it's Rage with Gazelle.
Now he's desiring.
Getting everything out of the deck so he can desire. Hopefully draw into maybe like a hand trap. I see another trap.
Draws Buffalo and something else.
He's gonna go right now into Sunlight Wolf. Pretty standard combo for the
Spinny, add back the Gazelle, then link off the Sunlight Wolf and the Spinny to make another Sunlight Wolf. Oh no, going to make another Balinx.
Yeah, they so he could have his Roar live. I think he had Roar as well.
Okay, so he has double links on board.
Yeah.
Add back the Rage with Sunlight Wolf. Now remember guys, you can also play in the Remote Duels Ancient Guardian event coming up and win prize support just like these guys and gain your invite to the 5K Invitational events.
Yeah, if you do like Konami events, they don't really do actually cash prizing. So, you know, it makes you, it gives you a good chance to win some actual like real life money.
Yeah.
When you're actually playing, you know, doing something you enjoy doing instead of turning this into a hobby. Maybe, you know, you're making some money, you know, you're able to do, you know, I mean, I guess like a professional career, you know, it's something different, you know, from what we're normally used to.
This puts you on the grind.
Yeah.
But we've seen Chikari has Cosmic Cyclone, Pot of Prosperity.
E-call.
Ooh.
Secret e-call.
Oh, man.
Oh, but
Imperial Order off the top of the Cosmic Cyclone.
Does he have the Rage for it? He does.
And here's the Rage. Oh, here's a Roar.
A Roar, I'm sorry, yeah. So the other card is Rage for sure. So.
Yep.
I mean, Heroes really doesn't use a lot of spells. I mean,
their spells are just extenders or starters.
And the fusions, yeah.
So now, some Shadow Mist.
Something protects it there.
But the order is going to hurt because the reliance on the poly cards and all that stuff, because they have no way to cheat out the poly.
Yeah. I think Chikari is playing Anaconda.
Ooh.
So maybe that'll be like one of the ways if he can't get to it, maybe he can get 2 monsters to go into Anaconda.
That's true. Since starting out with the Vision would have been nice for it.
Imperial Order in the main deck, yeah, that hurts a lot, especially against a deck like Heroes. Because I think he also had Pot of Prosperity too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
End step Rage for 2.
Pop the 2. Oh, he just popped in the set. Strike.
Oh, he plays Strike. And then goes for the Gazelle.
Yeah.
And scoop it up.
Yeah, the Imperial Order is really strong. Hit the Cosmic though, that was pretty good, but the Imperial Order is really good.
The man had, well, he's already playing uncontested.
Yeah. I don't think Heroes they can play a bunch of like hand traps. I mean, he's playing, you see Ash in there and stuff like that, but I guess
possibly a nib if anything.
So we're gonna go to game 2, but I definitely think Chikari's gonna go first. Hopefully, I mean, maybe set up Dark Law.
Ash and Droll in the main. But yeah, just ending on a Dark Law against Salad is already good enough since they can't get back the resources that they want in the grave.
Yeah, definitely. I think Dark Law, even against, like, you know, it's really good against Dragon Link.
Yeah.
It's really good against what's it called? The deck we just saw, the Tri Brigade. It's really good against all that. Just sitting on a Dark Law is really strong. And then on top of the fact that if you're adding a card, maybe you're trying to add like the out to it, he has the chance of sniping it out of your hand.
Yep.
And then also, you know, I mean, I don't know as far as like what, like not Ash and stuff like that, but if you're still playing like Veiler or DD Crow, you can't do any, or Ogre, you can't do that under Dark Law. So.
Same thing with droplets.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's still a really strong card. Maybe they're playing like a Chalice or something like that. But, yeah, it just sucks. You know, it's unfortunate. Jakari had the answer for the Imperial Order, but, you know, Santiago hard drew the Rage.
So we should be seeing Jakari going first.
Yeah, definitely. I think
we see him do some Jaden plays, some combos with heroes.
With the Power Ranger deck. I've seen Jakari play this deck a lot. You know, I think he's been playing this for a little bit. But the deck can go off. It's just if they get Nibiru'd, I don't think there's really much coming back from it. It's not like
Nibiru is really hard for them to fight through.
But hopefully, like, you know, there's times where they can play around it, where they just bring out that's Mike Sanders. If they play around it, they bring out the one that tributes 3 hero monsters, and it can negates monster effects. It can also
plasma. Tribute 3 monsters to special summon it.
Tribute 3 monsters. Yeah. Yep. So that I know I've seen him do that, and if he gets Nibiru, then he just uses the evil or Bane, Malicious Bane. He brings out Malicious Bane with the one that discards to add Dark Calling.
Okay.
So it depends on what his hand is.
Shout out to Sanders.
The young Sandy.
I don't know if you guys can hear this, but this is like perfect Game 2 boss level music right now.
Yeah. Is Santi wearing a Wendy shirt? I feel like, is that a Wendy shirt or is that like a Biggie Smalls shirt?
I think it's a Biggie Smalls. I think for Santi, like, 4 heroes, the only thing you really side is just like
Nibiru,
Droll, Nibiru,
Dark Ruler,
Gamma,
maybe.
Dark Ruler, yeah, definitely a Dark Ruler.
Yeah, he needs to. Well, also too, remember that deck. He also plays Mass Change, so if he plays multiple Mass Change, maybe he sets both of them.
One eats up one monster eats up a Dark Ruler, then you just Mass Change it back.
I've definitely gotten OTK'd by Mass Rulers.
So, yo, bro, that happened to me too. I'm like, oh, you can't kill me. I just take this damage. I'm like, all right, another one.
Yeah.
Another one.
I used to play when I played Duel Links. I remember Mass Heroes was like big, so they would summon Anki, search the Mass Change.
Yep.
Mass Change again. So it's pretty. It has a chance to OTK. It's just hopefully, you know, it goes maybe not uninterrupted, but it doesn't get stopped at the end like with the Nibiru.
Yep.
All right, so I think they're finishing cutting now. Going into game 2 right now. So something got game 1. I think we're going to see Jakari start this one for sure. Santi.
Oh, starting off with Vion.
Yeah. See if this gets messed with a hand trap. It looks like it has an
Ash, Ogre, Driver, and I think
Cosmic. I see Cosmic for sure.
All right. So he doesn't know what he does, but you should Ash the first effect because he's gonna send Shadow Mist to Graveyard, but he doesn't. So he's gonna have to Ash Shadow Mist effect.
Yeah. Shadow Mist is gonna
add a monster since he was sent to Graveyard. Which is crazy. He could just Ogre the Vylon, so he doesn't have to worry about the Vion. So
add the Poly.
Yep.
Now he has Liquid Soldier.
You Ogre the when it's summoned to send the Shadow Mist, so you don't have to worry about the Poly effect.
Yeah. Now he's gonna do it now. Yeah, he's doing it now. Yeah, I don't think he knows exactly what Vion does. I think this might get ashed or ogred possibly.
He has Buffalo. So all he needs now...
with the called by. But in reality, I mean, Jakari got a lot off of that one initial normal summon. I feel like he probably hold the call by the grave. I don't think he's reading Ghost Tour because it's not very prevalent in this format.
Yeah.
But I think you probably just hold on, especially against a deck like Salamangreat, where having a Call by the Grave against one of the Salamangreat monsters could be pretty like big. It's a Shadow Mist. Wait, is he adding Shadow Mist off of?
No, he's for the.
Yeah, he's supposed to be adding a polymerization. Yeah, got that alternate art polymerization.
The original anime art.
Go with the poly. So this is kind of summon.
So he, I don't know if you saw, but he has a Miracle Fusion in hand. So I'm not sure if Jakari plays more than one. If he does, he can chain block right now.
Yeah, I don't think he does though. I think they only play one. Yeah, he's just using the effect to draw.
Yeah, he's gonna draw 2, discard 1. He already has Solemn Judgment in hand, so he has a Disruptor already.
Yeah, I think that, honestly, I think that can be really good too.
Ooh, he drew 2 more traps. It looks like.
He's gonna discard probably something, maybe the Cosmic. I think he wants to keep the traps. Oh, he discarded a trap.
He discarded Strike.
So realistically, and from Santi's point of view, if my opponent is discarding a Solemn Strike, I would be very worried about the 3 set.
Yes. One of them has to be some kind of spell and trap negator. One has to be disrupting on my monster effects, and the other one could just be some random floodgate.
Or it could, I would even like think maybe the same card. So.
Oh yeah, probably another strike. Yeah.
Another strike. We know for sure one of those sets is Cosmic, for sure, and I think he had a Judgment. So 2. Yeah. We don't know one of the sets. Maybe it's a mass change.
He drew his own Cosmic now. So here's a floodgate. Yep,
different
that's a floodgate.
Round.
This set 2 pass.
The Cosmic. This Cosmic. Oh, he didn't activate.
Oh, but he drew an Ash though. So Jakari has Miracle Fusion already. So he's gonna get another draw 2. Into absolute 0.
Yeah. Yeah, different dimension ground is really good. Also, guys, if you guys see the Nightbot posting, the imposter tokens are absolutely amazing. So if you guys haven't got your set of imposter tokens, I would definitely think about getting an imposter token.
So he draws 2, throws away that Solemn Judgment immediately,
and grabs the E-Call.
Plays the E-Call, gets Stratos. Stratos going to use summon Stratos to use the effect of pop cards.
Correct. Yeah, this is going to be big.
Because it's non-targeting, so you have to respond now.
Yeah. And he has a Cosmic set, so it's going to hit one of the back rows. Yeah, this is not looking too good for Salamangreat right now. And that's the thing with heroes. Like if they get going and they're able to bring out these big fusions,
oh, they steamroll.
Yeah, you can't really do anything about it. And let's hope one of those sets is not a. I mean, we know one of them is a Judgment. Maybe he kept the Cosmic in hand, or maybe that Judgment he had in hand was the one that maybe he bluff set it.
That's true.
Because maybe that's one of those is a mass change. We're reading the effects on the hero fusions. I believe that one only gives attack for like the attributes, right?
Different attributes, yes. 200 for each different attribute.
And he's gonna hit both of them and doesn't target.
Does not target.
Yeah. Does he have to declare the effect?
You declare which effect on summon.
Okay.
So he said the effect destroy a back row, and you have to respond then.
Correct.
I guess they're talking with the judge right now. Stratos is the OG best normal one. Back in the day, Rhoda, you added Stratos, aren't you? You already know.
I think they're discussing if he said activate the effect to add or activate the effect to pop.
gives us perfect time.
To rewind the stream.
No, pull up the official text of Elemental Hero Stratos. So Stratos states when this card is normal or special summon, you can activate one of these effects. So on normal, you declare which one you're doing. Alright, so Santi scoops it up.
Yeah, something's just gonna scoop it up there.
And they're gonna go to game 3.
Yeah, so we go to game 3. I think Chikari sides in Nibiru for sure, because I definitely know that he's siding that. He also plays droplets. I don't know how good droplets would be good in this matchup. I think definitely Nibiru comes into the deck.
It is crazy that they both fold like omelets to Nibiru.
This is like the battle of Nibiru, whoever draws it first. Yeah, they're going to game 3 right now. What do you think Santi sides in? Do you think he actually plays Nibiru?
Anti-spell Nibiru. Yeah, anti-spell Nibiru, order.
I think he's maining order, so I don't think that's going to be sided in.
I think Droll.
Maybe Droll.
Because the deck, heroes needs to search off to get
Everything.
it needs to search off and then add off cards as well.
I think every card that they have searches, actually, so I think Droll Lock might be a really good call. Well, we haven't seen Super Poly yet, but maybe one of them are teching in the Super Poly. And you know what?
I want to say, if anything, it would be Chikari.
Maybe.
Should be teching it in.
To go for damage, probably.
Yeah.
You know what I didn't understand too? Why the Salamangreat decks went away from playing the fusion card?
Doesn't do enough anymore.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe.
The card was disgustingly oppressive in the mirror match.
In the mirror match, yeah, that's what it was. And Super Poly was just insane.
And Super Bowl was at 1 at the time too.
So we got the battle of Links versus Fusions, and right now we're tied, locked dead at 1-1.
They're playing their life out right now because one has a good shot at topping, the other one is just trying to get prize support.
Yeah, I think right now they're both playing for their top right now. So
yeah,
this is definitely a big game for them.
So just a reminder for you guys, there's 17 minutes in the round, but that is for the normal non-streamers. The stream table right here has their own separate timer, so I would say it would be another 3 to 4 minutes added onto the clock.
I'm not too sure. I know he's at table 4.
Yeah, they're both X1s.
Yeah, so they're both X1 right now. I don't know what's going on right now. Maybe there's a...
I think that Santi's still finishing up his sideboard right now. Alright, so from this, my only ask in the world is that, well, my multiple asks in the world when I play this game is, 1, I want to draw playable. 2, I want to have a good game 3.
Yeah.
Alright, looking closely at it, I do think it's a Wendy shirt, because I think that's the Wendy's girl.
That looks like the Wendy. I think Haggerty made a joke about it, but I definitely think that's a Wendy shirt. That's like the old school, like, Wendy's, like, logo.
Oh, when it was like the yellow one?
Yeah.
The yellow Wendy's?
Back in the day. Casually just flexing my age there, but, yeah.
Alright, starting off with a Lady Debug and adding the field spell?
Yeah. I didn't know that card can do that.
We gotta skip steps here. So add Gazelle. Still adding the field spell. There we go. Links to the Balinks. Adds a field spell from Balinks.
And then he gams it, and now he can't add the field spell.
Yo, that would be hilarious.
Oh, and he's got a Phantasme.
Yeah. And he's going to Ash Phantasme.
Looks like he has a Fire Flint Lady in hand.
Nice. Fire Flint Lady is a warrior extender.
Yeah. And he's got Gazelle in hand too.
So we see that he has a Foxy, and I think there was a trap.
Add back the Ash. Yeah, that's such a strong play too,
Yeah.
especially with Salamangreat.
You can do that one Ash gets 2 value.
Yeah. And he's going to be strong in this matchup too. It looks like Jakar's hitting a lot of monsters though, that's the problem.
Did he have his own different dimension ground?
Could have. Maybe that's like the hot tech of the week.
Lingerevo.
Lingerevo to negate a trap. He's also not respecting the Mech Knights. Actually, technically he is, because he's just going to add back a fire.
Nah, you could just shift it over.
Yeah.
Made something like, made the Lingerevo, then shift over to another one.
Let's see what Jakari does. He's playing into 2 back row.
Starting off with a normal summon.
I believe that's
Liquid Soldier.
That's the one that normals, or it gives you a special summon, if I'm not mistaken, right?
That was the Earth one. Let me double Liquid Soldier. When this card normal or special summon, you can target 1 level 4 or lower hero monster in your graveyard, except for the same one, special summon.
Okay, so it's summons from the graveyard.
Yeah. Haggerty made a point that the Vision Hero that's in the spell and trap card zone is considered to be a trap, so Lingerevo can negate it.
Does it negate effects also, or is it only activations? Oh, he had the different dimension ground also.
Oh.
Summoning the Fire Flint Lady.
So Lingerevo states, when your opponent activates a trap card, then you contribute to negate the
yeah. So they're activating from hand though, but they're considered continuous traps from the hand.
In the spell and trap card zone.
Yeah, no, but when they put themselves in there, it's a monster effect that's putting them in the spell.
Yes.
So he wouldn't be able to negate that. If it negated the effects, then maybe.
Yeah.
Or actually, then yes, but no.
I guess starting out with just Liquid Soldier to beat over the Lingeribo and said to himself,
I mean, he's trying to. He can't play through the different dimension round too. So Santi has Gazelle in hand. I mean, depending on what those back row are, Santi could just push for game.
Summon Foxy, debating on summons a Foxy, but will he use the effect?
No, he's gonna link it off.
Ash again for the Phantasme. Does not use the effect of Sunlight Wolf. Which he could have, because Sunlight Wolf doesn't target.
Yep. Add back the Ash. Oh no.
No, because Balinks summon to where Sunlight Wolf. So be Chainlink 1 Sunlight Wolf, Chainlink 2 Phantasme, Chainlink 3 Ash, and you can just add the Ash back.
Yeah.
Which he still did, but using Jack Jaguar's effect to recycle to summon underneath the Sunlight Wolf.
That's Splash Mage, right?
Yep. Using the Splash Mage effect, target to special summon.
Going back to Gazelle. Summon an access code. I don't know if you guys can hear this music, but it's actually very calming.
Yeah, it's very, like, I'm bobbing right now.
We're both here with our heads bobbing right now. There's something Parallax Seed into a mass change.
So, Liquid Soldier.
I think it's a water. I mean, his name's Liquid.
Yes, he is water. But he's raging it.
Oh, he's raging it. Wow. Santi with the hard draw of Rage game 1 and 3. Definitely saved him.
Man. I guess this way he's going to go into Update Jammer with both of them. Mm-hmm. And then Update Jammer and Tranks code to make the access code. But not before we Sunlight Wolf add back the
trap.
The Roar to our hand.
Yeah. It's also probably why he kept the Sunlight Wolf on board, because he knew he had the Rage set.
Yeah. I think they're double checking one thing.
They're double checking if he tributes his cost, but I don't think Mass Change does that.
Mass Change, target one hero monster you control, for and that is the activation, and then send it to the graveyard afterwards.
Yeah.
Another mass change.
There we go. That's what I was saying about the double mass change.
Into Acid.
Acid, yeah.
Attempt to destroy the field spell.
Acid destroys the field spell, or is it the... I know one of them destroys spells and the other one destroys monsters.
Mass Hero Acid must be special summon with a mass change and cannot be special summon other ways.
Yeah.
When this card is special summon, destroy all spell and trap cards your opponent controls.
Okay. Something's gonna push for damage right now.
This one makes Baguska. Baguska. Baguska with a roar.
This isn't looking too good for Jakari. And Splash Mage coming back.
Because of that wonderful card transcode. Oh, Phantasma on the Ash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that Phantasma did not resolve all 3 times.
The same Phantasma were getting negated by the same Ash.
Yeah.
Oh, he had 2 Ashes. He had 2.
Oh, that's Saki. Wow. Yeah, because he didn't add back the Ash last time.
So he had the second one.
Wow. All right, so we see Santiago finish X1, making his chances going into top 8 very strong. Jakari's right now finishing X2.
Hopefully his tiebreakers are good so he can top.
Yeah, hopefully he
We
gets
see
either
heroes,
as
yeah.
8th place, if possible, 7th, 8th.
Yeah.
If not, he gets our price support. And we see Eric in the background, and he played Hunter at table 1.
I believe he won, actually, if I'm not mistaken. I believe he beat Hunter.
Oh, so
deck.
that he stays as an X1. Hunter, who was undefeated going into that, would then be X1, so to guarantee them 2 right there. But top 8 is looking very diverse.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's gonna be. Honestly,
I didn't see any Dragon
that's what I was
Links.
gonna say. I didn't see Dragon Link at all.
Wow.
So we might not even see Dragon Link all day. I did see a lot of Invoke Shadal though.
Yeah.
So we may have that in the top cut.
It's either people were over preparing for Dragon Link, or the people who were thinking they're gonna play Dragon Link probably thought that everyone's gonna be ready for it and just audible to something else.
Maybe that's why we saw an abundance of Salamangreat too.
Yeah, we do see, like, I have walked around, I saw like about 4 or 5 Salamangreat decks.
Yeah.
There was an Altergeist deck in the top 8 tables.
Yeah, the top
lot of
8, we
Invoke
don't know exactly
Shadals.
yet, Blackluster, what it is, but it definitely looks diverse. So it doesn't look like it's gonna be one deck above everything.
I don't think we're gonna see Dragon Link. If
I
we
don't
do,
think so.
probably like 1, if
Yeah.
anything. But for you guys, we'll bring up top 8 shortly, and stay tuned. Stay tuned.